You had some good trading over the weekend. It's Chris and Ken here coming back at you with NFT Traders Club. In this episode, we're going to be talking about how the most anticipated NFT project right now during this market which is Utes NFT, got delayed again. We're going to talk a little bit about Utes, kind of like what we know about it, which is still seems pretty vague. But we'll jump into that later in the video. These videos are brought to you by Ninja Alerts. Ninja Alerts is an NFT that you can purchase that grants you lifetime access to the app. It allows you to track your favorite whales, influencers, and friends. Anytime they mint, buy, or sell something, you get a smartphone or you get a notification sent to the device that you're using. I usually use my smartphone just because it's convenient. I can be on the go, I can be eating, and then I'll see my friend mint something, buy something, or sell something. So, you're the first to know. Without further ado, good morning, Ken. How's it going today?
Oh, I'm doing great. Well, not so well, man, because
You're not
I
sick
was
again, huh?
been sick.
Yeah.
I'm sick again. Are you talking? You're not talking. Nah, it can't be you. I didn't hear that from you. But no, I'm sinus thing. It's because of the White Claw, man. I'm gonna need you specifically, you to speak up for other people of no color why they like White Claw so damn much.
I don't like White Claw. Sorry. I
I
really
finally
don't.
had it for the first time, and I
Yeah.
swear this is what really just hit my sinus to a whole new level. I tried it like a few hours ago, and I drank one, and now my whole nasal is running. Everything is running. It tastes like ass, bro. Like they
Bro, who drinks
sprinkled sugar
who
on
drinks
ass,
it
man.
who drinks White Claw at 8 a.m. or whatever time it was?
Well, I mean, I've been drinking all weekend. Like I had a wedding to go to, then I was on the boat drinking. That's when I tried White Claw. It sucks. Then we had some left, and I just picked it up from the fridge, and then it got me, man. It got me. So now my nose is running. It's got sniffles now because of
Mm,
the White Claw
got that
that you
COVID
guys
again.
love so much.
Yeah, I'm not a seltzer person. The only seltzers that I drink is the Sonic ones that I discovered a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's
That's
flooding
it.
my timeline from you.
Yeah.
Every time I see my time, I'm like, oh, it's
Nah,
like you got. Are they endorsing you or something? Why you just keep
they should be.
flaunting Sonic every
Bro,
single
that'd be
day on your
nice.
timeline, man?
I,
This
I
is
need to reach
great.
out. I need to reach out for a sponsorship from them. Hey.
Yeah, man, you do that. But yeah, yeah. So I
But
have to be drinking. Hopefully, it doesn't get worse by tomorrow, but I doubt it. It's sinus. It go away quick. We're strong over here, Chris.
nice.
Strong.
Nice. Yeah, man.
So how
So
was your weekend?
was good. It was a blur, man. It went by so fast, and we're preparing. We're going to a financial content creators conference this week, so
Mm.
I'll be gone. This is my only episode this week, but we'll still be on air. Kim will still be on air Tuesday through Thursday as normal. So I'm excited about that. Gonna hopefully learn some stuff. We'll see how it goes. I'll be running the video booth.
Oh, so you're gonna
Yeah.
be working? I thought it was just your
Mhm.
wife that was gonna be working.
They said they would pay my travel and stay if I ran a booth for them. So why not?
Okay. All
Yeah.
right, that's nice, man. You're gonna
Yeah.
be running the booth. What are you gonna be doing?
I guess just talking to people about video content creation. I have no idea. I'll find out when I get there. It's probably going to be more so like setting up and just like handing them stuff. It's probably not going to be
Uh,
very very direct, but yeah, I
so
mean
you're
it's
gonna be
good
doing that every day or just one day?
every day. I'm not too sure how intensive it's going to be. We'll figure it out. But there's a lot
Uh,
of parties that go around FinCon, so I'm excited about that. Loosen up a little bit. It's in Orlando, Florida, so like I don't know if we'll be able to
mm,
get away, but maybe go to the beach or find some stuff to do.
yeah, I'm sure there'll be something like what's that? Six Flags or what's that?
Six
The
Flags,
other one that's
Disney,
there?
Disney.
Yeah, yeah, Disney's up there,
Yeah,
man.
we're not gonna have time to go to Disney while we're there, but yeah, man.
That's kind of all there is in Orlando, isn't it? Or do they have like
Yeah,
some NASCAR, some bullshit like that over there, or what?
they have random stuff, man. But I'm excited about it. But without further ado, the biggest topic today is probably the Utes, man. Like, what do you know about them?
I know nothing about youths, bro. No, because before, like I told you, I signed up for it, right? I just saw as the Google fonts, the YOOT, and I signed up. That was all I knew. There was no information at all. So I just saw a bunch of alpha groups was passing it around probably like 2 months or so ago. So I tried to sign up, didn't work out. I just moved on. Now all of a sudden, it's picked up a lot of steam on Twitter. Like everybody's talking about it. That's the biggest news. It delayed it. Like I'm pretty certain most people don't know what the hell it is. And it's gonna be on
Yeah.
Solana at that. So we really, we really don't know what the hell this shit is. But
That's a
people
you.
are praying for a pump. So let's see how it
Yeah, so
goes.
has
But
there not just been any like real reveals? Like I see people like even PO from Nifty Alpha was like I've been muted and the art style's kind of around the leak of the Utes, I guess. But we don't have any like
oh,
legit.
that's what Pio's new Pepe or PP
Mhm.
is. The that
Yeah,
image.
yeah, yeah, because
Oh,
it's like
okay.
that style. Here, I'll bring that up for reference. But I don't know if that's just like speculation, or
Oh,
like
so that fake you was it that
I
you
think it
eat that we
was.
bought?
I think it was, but
Oh
again, I don't know. Maybe to
no!
come out looking like completely different. Like who knows?
Oh no, bro! I think that's it. No, this
Yeah,
is oh no.
I think it's kind of cool. I like it.
Nah, oh you like it, huh?
Yeah, like
Did
if
you
you
buy a
already had
bundle
it.
of that trash?
I did, yeah. Bro, I've taken so many L's. I took an L on the we'll sidetrack real quick. Me and you both bought a project last week. You did get out kind of and nicely, like not really taking that big of an L. I'm still holding because I listed for floor and it never sold, so kind of got screwed on that.
Are you showing it right now? Or
I'm
are
about to.
we?
I'm pulling it
Oh,
up.
okay.
This project
Yeah.
Kaiju is anticlimactic reveal, man. This is the one I got.
Oh, Project Kato.
Kato, yeah. I don't know. It's in double O's
It's
right now.
Basura. Oh, it's
I'm probably gonna
double
probably gonna
O's.
floor
I
it.
got
Yeah.
it right on time.
Yeah, you did. You did. I knew it was going down,
Oh
man. I
damn.
saw the volume drying up. I saw that the art wasn't that good, so I was like, I'll floor it. I floored it and it never
Yeah.
sold. So so I'm just stuck
Somebody
with it.
floored
Took
under you.
another L, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grifton dumped the hell out of it, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he got out early too.
yeah, it is what it is. Kind of sucks, but I also missed a mint today. I completely forgot about it. I'm not sure how it's doing. That Origins. I talked about it on the show a
Origins,
while ago. I think Ninja Alerts actually teamed up with Origins. Let me see if I can find it. Um,
the the Alpha Group,
no, no, this is like anime style art. There's like 3,000 of them. Let me see if I
the
can
one
find it.
that Ninja Liz partnered up was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Alpha
yeah,
Group
yeah.
Origins.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know then.
bro.
Let's see.
I don't know what
I
shit.
totally missed this mint. So let's see if it's a good thing that I missed it or a bad thing that I missed it. Because I was on whitelist. I don't have anything pulled up right now because I'm looking for it. Um,
Mm.
it's not running on Ninja Alerts, so I
Yeah,
don't
I
know if
have
that
no clue
says anything.
what you're talking about. But we are partnered up with Origins as well as a few other alpha groups. We're getting out there, man. Ninja Alerts, our floor price is going up. You know, people are finally seeing the true value of holding
Thanks,
Ninja Alerts. So I'm very happy about that. It's pretty much the best alerts app there is in the ETH blockchain.
without
I
a
must
doubt.
admit that. So yeah, let's go
Or
back to
go,
Utes.
or
Hmm?
go,
What are you
or
talking
go
about?
is the name. That's the name of the project.
Arago, you missed that with Origins?
Yeah.
What's up with you,
Wait,
Chris?
it should be minting right now.
Should it?
Yeah, it should be. Oh, here it is. Uh, wait a second. Wait a second, bro. I could if it's not meant to that. Oh, damn, I'm not gonna pull it up. It's not worth pulling up. It's fine.
Mm-mm,
I'm
mm-mm,
not.
Nah,
Like you
you
said,
wasted our time this much. You gotta pull it up. I'm
like you said,
anticipating what the hell you're talking about.
like
You
you
gotta
said,
pull it up,
back
man.
to back
No,
to
no, we're
Utes
not going back.
or
Nah, we're
Utes.
taking this detour. We've waited. We've
Yeah.
already left the exit ramp. We've waited. We gotta see this
It's
stuff you
not
keep talking about.
important.
No, no, I know it's
No.
not, but we're gonna see. We have to see it, Chris. We have to see it, man. You took us this far. Hey, we
All
didn't
right.
get
All
sidetracked for
right.
nothing, man. Pull up your Aura Go. What you thought it was Origins.
I was just gonna see if it was ripping, man, and it's not ripping.
Wait, weren't you
It's
on it
this
already?
it's this anime style art. Looks nice. You know,
This
yeah,
is what you're
dude.
into, Chris.
Well, this was I just had the pre-mint for it.
You
I
just
wanted
have
to allow it.
heads in the cube, Chris.
That's
This
not
is what
how
you're
it looks. It
into?
looks better than this. Hold on.
Oh, does it? Is there another thing
Yeah.
I'm not seeing on my screen right now or what?
Yeah, there is actually. And this is the art, supposedly. Like this is
Oh,
this one?
supposedly.
Supposedly. I mean, we'll see if it reveals to be
Another
like that.
another Azuki.
Yeah, but I mean it looks a lot better than Kaito.
Kale,
Kato. Yeah.
you're the one still holding. You told me.
I tried to floor, bro. But yeah, this thing didn't get off the ground. It's only at 0.65 volume. It's 3,333 of them. Looks like only 172 minted. And yeah, so
Basura.
not looking good, dude. Not looking good.
It's trash, bro. I don't know why you
Yeah.
even brought this up. Why'd you take a detour on this, talking about we partnered up with Origin? We did with Origin.
I thought this was yeah, I got the reason I brought it up is because I thought this was the partner, but it wasn't.
No, no, it's not the
Yeah,
partner, bro. No, not
yeah.
even mention Ninja Alerts anywhere close to whatever this is you're
You're
doing
right,
over there,
bro. Because
man. It's scam coins.
Ninja Alerts is killing it, like you said. I haven't. Why is that not? Yeah, we're at a 0.23 floor price, man. You could have loaded up these at like 0.1 a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're killing it.
Yeah, you try to mention us with that. What was that? Oroho?
Orgo,
Oromo? Orisho?
Orgo.
Oro?
Yeah, man.
Why you say we partnered up with them? Like, stop playing, Chris.
Yeah, I
Nowhere
got that
near
confused.
whatever that
Or
was.
it was like one letter off. If it had an N in
One
it,
letter?
yeah, if it would have been Origin
Origin
with an
is
N in it, or 2 letters.
Argo.
All right,
That's a
on to
whole
Utes.
nother
On
thing.
to
All
Utes.
right,
On to
okay,
Utes.
back to Utes, man.
Back to Utes. Back to
Jeez, that was
Utes.
a trash detour
I
to
won't
your
talk about I
Argo.
won't talk about my Puma being pumped this week, but we'll go back to Utes.
Oh, they got punked?
Yeah, bro.
Ah?
It went up another 0.1 as well. They're
Oh,
gonna have the
okay. We
airdrop
could talk
this
about
week.
that after
Yeah, for sure.
we dive into Utes. So
My
yeah,
favorite.
I never knew what it was, and we thought, when you ETH came out that we both bought, it was like, how did they
Yeah.
front run them? Like, how were they able to get all the artwork? That was so shady. That was so weird. Like, so I was like, nah, this can't be the real artwork because no way, no way Utes ETH came out first with all
I
the
know,
exact
man.
artwork as the Utes Solana, whatever that everybody's waiting for. And now you're telling me it is the artwork? Because I'm not on the Discord. I haven't seen sneak
I was
peeks.
just under
I don't
the.
care that
I'm not
much.
either. I was just under the assumption that the ETH one was obviously like grainy. It's almost like right click and saved. So I was under the
Was
impression.
it?
I thought so. So I was under the impression that
No, it was high quality for
the
me.
real one's going to be high quality, and that
It
yeah, and
was
they just didn't
gifs
look
or
right. Here, let's look
gifs.
it up. Let's look it up. Like they
You
just didn't
can
look
you gotta
right to
use X
me.
to Y too.
Yeah, I will. Um, I they just didn't look right to me. Like they looked.
I thought you was talking about the banner. You didn't talk about the actual PFPs.
The banner was very blurry, but the
Yeah.
PFPs themselves, to me, they also looked kind of
So they copied and
off.
pasted all 10K of them
Well, it looked like a lot of them had the same trait, so they probably
and
did.
put gifs on different assets of them, like their teeth, their crowns.
No, no. What I'm saying is they probably like only did maybe a couple hundred of them or a couple thousand because some of them were the same attributes. So like, I don't think they did the whole collection like that. Um,
Mm. Well, yeah, because the more rare ones had the gifts on them. But
oh well.
yeah, I don't know. I think somebody, insider, probably front ran them. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
why the whole NFT space is up in arms for this. Because again, it's Solana. We tend to not like Solana.
Oh, we like Solana
So
recently. There's some Solana bull cases recently. The gods have been
right,
pumping like crazy, dude. People
yeah,
talking
they've been
about
pumping.
dust. Yeah, I know, but they like
Yeah,
keep going up and to the right. Like
the
they're
dust I heard kind of bit the dust a little bit, bro.
it did a little bit. I read a good case for it last night though, but I won't dig into that.
Did
But
you dig in, Chris? We're here
overall,
about youths.
Solana, I think they've been doing better recent. I mean, they recovered from the fact that so many people got drained. Remember that when that happened like a month ago, and now nobody's talking about it. Like all these
It
wallets got
happens
drained
a
on
lot.
Solana. No, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like people accidentally connected. I'm talking like a ton of
Oh
people
yeah, I
got everything
remember
stolen.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I know like people get stuff stolen a lot, but like this was like major.
It wasn't
There was a
Solana's
ton.
fault though,
It
because I
wasn't,
don't know if
no,
yeah, I
but
don't know if we rehashed that, but it wasn't their fault. I forgot what, because they all had one thing in common. I'm just forgetting what it was right now because
yeah,
it's
you
been
figure
so
out who
long now.
Solana paid for the publicity of their new phone coming out.
Yeah, right. So
Um, I was gonna say I like how Thread guy said Utes delay is another setback, another opportunity for engagement farm. Basically talking about how like this is just another day they can use to shill their product.
yeah, risky. You did you just say soul is better? And yes, Chris did just say that. If you could please clip that for future references,
I
because he
did not
lies.
say that.
He lies a lot. See,
I didn't
he's
say
already,
I didn't say it.
already. It
I didn't
hasn't been
say it,
one
and
minute,
even if
Chris.
I
It's
did,
not 1 minute. It's already.
I'm the one that clips things, so it wouldn't matter.
Okay. Don't worry. We know how to clip too, bro.
Oh.
Okay, we got you. We got you. So yeah, you already denied it.
Yeah,
Already.
I denied it. Yeah.
Already. Okay.
So, hey, bro, you going to GutterCon this week?
No, it's next
No.
week, Chris. Or
Oh,
maybe in
okay.
2 weeks.
Okay, gotcha. Oh man. So yeah, you just got delayed again,
It's
and
crazy when you come through with inside jokes that our audience have no clue what you're talking about.
I was
Chris.
gonna fill them in, but you didn't divulge,
Yeah,
so we'll
I
just move
got
on.
you.
Yeah, we'll just move on back to Utes. Back to Utes, the important part.
Yeah, so
Uh,
Risky got me. He clipped it. You saying Solana is better because that caught me off guard when you said that. I was like, "What?" He was like, "This is a use case for it." Oh, I read all these use cases. I was like, "Oh
for
shit!"
dust, for dust.
Dust bit the dust though. What you talking about? I thought
Yeah, but
dust was for youths.
by the way, I own zero dust, but I'm looking into like maybe getting some, but
Oh, you're about to get some dust.
not right now because I think it's falsely inflated because like the Ute stuff. But yeah,
Mm.
eventually I'll buy some dust.
Oh, okay.
If you're a crypto guy, go look at the tokenomics on dust. Tell me if you can't create a bull case around that.
Well, so he's looking for a bull case or the fact that Solana doesn't work.
Dust,
How? Which one?
dust.
Which one comes first? You just gotta find a bull case. Is that what we're doing now, or what? I know that's how this works, man. Let's find. Let's just find bull cases for everything now.
That's how it
Let's talk
works,
about
bro.
Oracle. I could find a bull case for Oracle, bro. You
Man,
go
they had
back to
the for sorry the was this supposed to mint on the 4th?
probably. I don't know. I mean, I didn't get the youth list, so I stopped caring. Like this many things, many things drop every day. Is there audio on that?
Yeah, it's not worth listening to.
Tubes your ticket to Utopia. Oh man, it's straight to zero.
Another thing I heard about Utes is that it's not just like how influencers usually get like big projects. A lot of influencers are hurt about it because they didn't get Ute lists. Like it really resolved around like luck, activity, and
Really,
how early you were.
really.
Apparently,
What
apparently.
what is your timeline on? Because me, I saw the exact opposite.
Oh,
Like
that like all
the
influencers are
sentiment
getting Ute
is
lists.
yeah, the rich is
Yeah,
getting richer. Only
maybe.
influencers are getting it, or like I guess you only have influences on your timeline because mine was the common folk that didn't
Common
even get
folk.
close to
Oh
getting
yeah, yeah.
useless saying
I don't
the
follow
rich getting
common
YouTube.
folk.
I know, I could tell, I could tell because I know Gary V got
I'm
it
kidding.
and other top influencers got it. I only think some of
So
them applied.
so you need 375 dust to I guess to mint the Utes, and there's 15,000 total. So a lot of people bought dust obviously just for the mint. So
Oh man,
I think that's
damn.
a false inflation of the
Yeah,
token.
they didn't learn from the ape coins.
Yeah, exactly, dude. You saw exactly why would it not repeat what Ape did? Like, let's be realistic.
Yeah, I mean we
Like
have short attention span in this space, Chris.
I don't. So I'm realistic. And let's see,
I
like
mean,
the
you
last
just said you have a bookcase for dust,
well,
man. What are you,
if you
what are you
in
on?
the after all this hype is done,
Okay.
yeah, I think a good case can be created for it. For some reason, the actual percentages aren't coming up right now. It's showing all question marks, but the thing's up like almost 100% this month. So
Uh,
it's strictly around Utes hype.
I don't know what you're looking at, Chris. You're looking at
because
the
there's no
tokenomics.
point in yeah. Well, no, there's no point in me showing it because it's not showing. It's like blank for some reason. It's all question marks. So I was just
Yeah,
going off the last time I
see,
looked.
Risky got the same timeline as I did, but you seem to think, influencers didn't even get it. Which is kind of weird because the only thing I see people
But
complain about is that it was only for the influencers and the common folks weren't able to get any. But according to you, influencers are complaining because they didn't get any.
maybe it was
Hmm.
like certain influencers got it, certain ones didn't.
No,
Uh,
majority of them were kind of, you got to be a notable person to get it. That's why it was weird when you had to apply. At first, I thought because it was circling around different alpha groups, I thought it was like a new, like a either a marketplace or a new
yeah,
social network for NFTs or something credible. I didn't know it was just a PFP, bro.
yeah.
I had no clue it was just a Solana PFP. They got me. I thought it was like a new Google for NFTs or something with those coloring.
It
Yeah,
does. It does kind of give that vibe for it. But
yeah,
the reason that it's so hype is obviously the influencers they did use at the beginning hyped it up well. It caught traction on Twitter. Now people use it to engagement farm, and it is from the team, the D Gods team, which is
yeah.
obviously like
The best
the
thing on Solana.
by far on Solana. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't even know. Let's look at the floor on D Gods right now. It was. I mean, I'm telling you, it was getting up there. Um,
It was 20K in USD last time I heard
okay.
about it.
I mean, we'll just go with that. So, I mean, that's still like,
You could pull it up still. Is that on
yeah,
Magic Eden or are you used
yeah.
to
I'm on.
using
I'm
that?
on Magic. I'm on Magic Eden right now. Let's see. The Gods has a 565 Solana floor. So let me look that.
565.
Yeah, let me look that up in terms of USD.
So Soul is $31.
Yeah, so it's
So
around 18K right now. So 20K would have been
uh,
accurate. Yeah, so let's just say 20K. Around 20K floor. So I mean that's pretty significant for Solana. So it makes sense why there's so much hype around this project.
yeah, but what's the gods involvement though? Is that another project for the gods? Is it like a MAYC or is just devs from the gods that are doing this? Because
Yeah,
if that's the case, then
it,
it's all false.
it looks like a lot of the same team that brought you. So like if you notice, this guy's the social, or he works for them. I think he was the founder. I don't know. For the gods and Utes. I'm not the. I mean, I feel like this would be a good episode to bring a Solana trader on because like I don't want to speak for sure because like I don't follow these closely. But it looks like it's just the same team. So,
No same person really does, Chris. Cause I noticed when he started getting big on Twitter, like he started hitting my timeline, like who the hell is he and why are people just like treating them like a whole nother, when how
God,
people
he's like
kind
the
of
God, man.
people just NFT people just started hating him like his like on his
uh,
nuts all of a sudden, like who is this guy? And then turns out he's behind youths and they're the gods or so Solana is now Solana summer is finally gonna kick in, right? Finally
yeah,
gonna start
late. It's
or
late, but it's going, man. Hey, you
yeah,
remember we
but
had Johnny Solana on the show, and didn't he buy like 50 to gods, like minted them?
yeah,
Dude, I wonder if
yeah, that's how
I wonder if he's
he
still
got
holding a
his
bunch.
thing.
Yeah,
I don't remember what he said, but he did mint a lot of the gods and forgot about it.
yeah,
He minted a lot, forgot about it, came back, and he became rich. How nice!
it is
But
nice, dude. I need that to happen with some things. I need
it's
that to happen with
you.
my project or my Kato, the next
Oh
big thing.
damn, risky! Risky's putting Zagabond on him. He's the next Zagabond. Who knows, man? Most people just scam on Solana, so that's okay. I mean, if you scam a few people on Solana, that's fine, man.
Yeah,
We
it's
could
normal.
overlook that. It's not on Eka or anything, so
Oh my god, funny.
we're not gonna bat an eye at that. Come on, Solana now. But imagine if Solana really came up, man. That would be crazy. But I
Hey
don't
man,
know, man.
there's certain aspects of it I do like. I mean, it's so cheap to use. Like the like I have one project. on Solana Zunis, and I stake my Zuni to like earn their token, and I can use that token in like some games, and I can use it in like games. They're like little lottery style games, and I can use it to buy raffle tickets to maybe win other projects. And anytime I use it in any of that, it's pennies. Like it just costs pennies to use. So I mean, it's
Oh,
pretty
like a
convenient.
Polygon or
Yeah, it's just like Polygon, or something like that. It's just very cheap to
uh
use.
uh
Yeah.
so if ETH the merge becomes successful and at some future date there become pretty much zero gas fees, Solana's still gonna be,
That's a great question, dude. I always think about that. More so secondary to Solana, I always think about like what's gonna happen to like the layer twos. Like,
yeah, layer two is
like
kind of
yeah, like
might take
they're
a hit.
bound to like take a big hit for that. Like I won't even get into that right now, but like yeah, as far as surely there is room for multiple blockchains. Maybe like 3 to 5, but I guess we'll just see.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a lot of different coins.
Yeah,
But this is the thing about this youth is that like me and Risky and I said that a lot of people on our timeline were kind of mad about not getting in onto the list because they're not major influencers. They had their plan kind of worked perfectly the way they marketed this whole youths thing.
yeah,
Because again, a lot of us heard about this a long time ago, and I thought it's just gonna disappear. People are not gonna be into it like that until all of a sudden my whole timeline is full of youths this, youths that. Gary V got accepted to youths.
mm,
What's the other guy's name? This major influencers again accepted to youths, and now youths is delayed another 24 hours. So it should be dropping today. So the whole market is going to be watching youths. And it's sad to say in the space that a while ago, like maybe a year ago, we're all gonna make it wag me. Now there's a lot of people that want this to go to zero. Like literally, a lot of people are praying for the downfall of the youths, which sucks. But that's the space we're in now. It's not like it used to
yeah.
be. We're all not gonna make it anymore.
The good old
So
days.
yeah, I know, right? So we're just gonna have to see what happens to youths, man. But there's a lot of people on the sidelines just praying it drops hard. But then also depends on the people with a lot of money that's behind it. A lot of people have some money. They tend to keep floor up at all
Yeah,
cost. And I think that's what's gonna happen here. They're gonna keep it up for a little while until they can't do it anymore, and then it might just go down. But we'll see. We'll see.
this is what
But
they
what
do. I
I
mean, we don't know the roadmap or really much about it at all. So, I
no.
mean, it could be a banger, man. It could be like a great team that puts together a ton of awesome stuff. So, we'll just see.
Yeah, but it is gonna affect the gods though. Whatever happens to youths will affect the gods. Their price is very inflated, maybe. Or if you people think it's warranted, sure. but if this thing succeeds, the gods go up. If it don't, the gods are gonna fall, bro. It's
Yeah,
gonna
probably so.
fall. Yeah. But what I am excited about is about Cutes. Cutes
What
is
is
coming
that?
out. It's a cute version of Utes. It's on the Ethereum blockchain. Let me see if I could find a link for you to post up. It's by OX Quit. I think you've probably heard of OX Quit. He's a very well known dev in this space, very reputable and outspoken.
Sounds
Let me
familiar.
pull up his. Yeah, I'll pull up his. I'll send you the link for his Twitter. You just pull up his Twitter and we can see. So it's his new project. So he says, according to him, Cutes is gonna flip Utes at some point. Read
Of course
that
he would
pin
say. Of course
message.
he would say that.
Of course, but
My this one, the My Not So New project.
yeah, that one. That's OS Snipe. That's
Okay.
the link to the new project right there. So that's what it is. Cutes. Now, the way they're doing
Wow.
their allow list is not the same way as Utes. Obviously, they're not just targeting influencers. This way, it's very nerdy, bro. It took me a while to figure out how to get on the list, and I did get on the list. I'm happy about
Oh
that. But
yeah, that's why we're pulling
yeah,
it up. That makes sense.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm on there,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, but if you're in the space, you know OX quit. Like he's very unlike the other guy, Frank.
Mm.
In Solana space, in the Ethereum space, OX Quit is very, very well known. Is very reputable. He calls out a lot of inaccuracies. Like when it's a scam. Like there was a time where we'd go to him before we collected any airdrop, like any stimulus. We have to wait for him to say, okay, the contract is okay. You could go collect the stimulus before we actually go collect it. He is very reputable in the
Hmm.
space in that way. So he's launching his own project, and he made it very nerdy to get on the whitelist or the allow list, and
And you
you
did
have to
it.
do it. Yeah, it took me a while, man. You have to set up a test net on a ring B, then
Oh
set up
yeah.
another one, then send yourself some faucet of testnet ETH.
Yeah.
It's very, very nerdy. It's
I've
different
done that.
from. Oh, you have?
Mhm.
Yeah, this is my first time ever doing that.
Yeah, it's weird. You
But
gotta like put it. You gotta put in like the RPC chain and the whatever it's called. The
no,
basically
the
you.
ring B.
Yeah, yeah, but like you got to go to the settings in MetaMask to add it. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
through
yeah, to
and
show
copy that.
test nets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you got to copy it into the RPC and to like a couple of other lines.
Oh no,
Uh,
it does it on
no?
its own now.
Oh, it's automatic.
You just
Oh,
show test
it wasn't
nets
that
now, and it
fancy
shows you
back
all
when
of
I
them.
tried it. Oh, okay, it wasn't that
Yeah,
fancy
it's
when I tried
fancy
it.
now,
I,
bro. You don't
I
have
had to
to do
add
it
it. I
manually.
had to add everything manually.
Oh yeah, no, you just have to show test nets now. It shows you the girlies, the rank Bs, the different, the different test nets that Ethereum goes
Gotcha.
through.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
yeah, that's kind of it. Just drops it. It opens it for like 100 people to do the mission, which is just setting the guardian. Which I don't know what the hell that meant, but I figured it out and I finally got on the list, man. But there's still it still drops it once in a while for people to enter, but it might change the style moving forward. It might not be just as easy as it's been. So yeah, he claims this is gonna overtake the Utes, which to me I believe it because again he's an Ethereum blockchain. Like I didn't know
Yeah.
who Frank was until Utes became something. Like people started buying the gods and people started playing with Solana. I don't know why, because we've been there before. We've done that, but Solana's the thing now. But at some point, it's not gonna be so. But we'll see. I have
We
to
shall see.
see. Yeah, I don't know what cutes look like either. I don't. I'm not even sure if
First time.
there's artwork for this yet. And I didn't know what youths look like until I guess Pio Pio already got his, and of course he's an influencer, so he got. I'm sure he got on the youth list, right?
Probably so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
assuming.
yeah, yeah. He's on the list. I'm sure. Well, Gary V's on the list. What's the guy that makes those short clips? I'm forgetting his name for a second. The short clips on
Oh yeah,
Twitter.
he's definitely in there.
K
K Money.
Money, G Money,
Yeah,
yeah,
K
K
Money.
Money. He's on there. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, of course, because
He's
it's
the
been.
one. He's the one that made a post about influencers not getting it.
Oh,
K
you
Money
mean
is.
his recent
What?
video?
No, he like actually made like a separate tweet about it.
I mean, he got
It's
it.
unfortunate that many people didn't get accepted into Utes list, but I gotta admit, my favorite part about Utes list rejections is seeing entitled influencers cry about not getting it.
Yeah, probably entitled shit posters. I think we gotta put shit posters in another category from influencer.
I don't know, man. I like lumping them in there because they kind of shit on influencers, but they do the same thing. So I like lumping them in. I like lumping them in with influencers because literally they get a ton of exposure. One, I have nothing against them in general, but like they get a ton
Hmm.
of exposure, a ton of actions, tons of retweets and likes. But then and then they shill things every once in a while. But it's okay when they do it because they're not an influencer. Like they're fake. You know, most
They're
of some of them aren't.
influencer because they make
Yeah,
fun
some
of
of them
influencers.
basically
Yeah,
they don't have a some of them have a dox face, but like some of them aren't docs, so like they're not they're
most of
not
them are not
influencing
dogs.
people. Yeah, so I don't know. I like lumping them in because it's like, look, dude, every time you do a thread like that's serious, you're influencing people. I've seen those shit posters like post projects, supporting their friends or whatever. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but I like lumping them in because they're usually the ones that shit on influencers, but not nah, they're the same thing.
Yeah, in a way, they're anti-influencers. They influence people to
That
go against
influence
people.
people. Yeah, yeah. But then
Yeah,
they do the same thing though that they
they
hate
do.
against.
They
Yeah,
do
so I
because
mean,
they're haters, bro. That's that's the game. They built their following to eat off them, and now they're gonna make
yeah,
fun of or demonize people, other people that do the exact same thing. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, you see it. You can see, Chris. I'm glad you can see. Not many people can see. They just
yeah,
follow
I
like
know,
sheep. Like, no, we hate those influencers. Yeah, I like your posts too. I hate them
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
but you're being
girl
influenced right
following.
now.
Bro, you want to take it a step further? Like even like random accounts that like interact with those and like tweet a bunch about the space. Like they want to be most of them want to be seen to some capacity. So like engaging with this stuff is them wanting the same level of likes and affirmation and maybe eventually being able to do whatever as the people who are like influencers or shit posters. So it's like you're not excluded if you're just like a random online that's also shitting on people. Like you want to be seen for shitting on people, and you do get seen.
Yeah, engagement
So,
farm. Yeah.
yeah, you engagement
Yes.
farm too.
It's all clout, bro.
It's
They
all
do it
clout.
all for clout. Which that's the world we live in now, man. You can't no not many people have pure intentions.
Yeah.
Like somebody shitting on somebody else, he has some intentions behind it. It's not just
Mm.
I'm the white knight over here. No, no, you're doing the same thing he does. But hey, we just won't speak on it
We
until
just
they
won't
get
speak on
got.
it. Yeah, they'll
So
get
somebody
got.
calls them out, then the cycle continues. But it is what it is, though.
It is what it is.
I'm all for cutes because I'm on the cutes list. You're
Yeah.
not, so
Yeah, I don't
you're
really
over
care about
here.
kids. So let's go back to real project. Puma this week is actually
It's a real
been
project, huh?
Puma this week jumped back up. It was point two something, like 0.25 last week. It's back to 0.32. I'm excited because we get to claim our physicals this week. Like
Oh, it's
so,
0.32. I thought it jumped up for
yeah.
real.
Well, I mean, it jumped up from 0.25, so I mean it's 0.07 jump. It's all right.
You said point
But
one. You said point
it
one.
might.
Do I have
Well,
to
it might
clip
be.
this again?
No, I did say
He
point.
said,
It might be around point one. I don't know how low it got. I just remember
mm.
I remember seeing it at 0.25, but
When
it could
you
have
said
been.
it jumped up, I thought it would be at point 0.5 right now, Chris.
It was at a 0.24 low, so it jumped up like almost, and then it was this 0.32.
Almost now.
And
Uh,
yesterday I think it was 0.35, so it was around point one last time I checked.
uh, uh, this is the last time you checked, Chris.
Now it is, yeah. Now it is. So
Oh,
we
I
get to
mean, I
claim
really, in my
all
mind, I
that to
really thought it
say,
was like 0.45 or point
yeah.
0.5 or something, but
Nah, not nothing that crazy, but it all that to say we get to claim the physicals this week. So I'll be rocking my
physicals of
cool.
what?
We get a physical airdrop, like
Of what?
hopefully of a Puma merch. We don't know what it is yet. Hopefully
Oh,
shoes. So
hopefully.
like basically you'll be able to burn you burned your token to burn your pass so that you can get a physical drop and an NFT of their Genesis project. So I'll be able to get that this week.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. It's not really
Bro,
exciting.
this is so much better than cute or whatever
Are
it's
you
called.
sure about that?
Yeah, I am 100% positive.
A
100%.
hundred percent. You don't even know
100%
what it is,
positive.
and you're already a
I don't care to
hundred
know what it is,
percent.
dude.
You're
OX,
100%.
OX
You don't
fit,
even know what
OX Mitt or something like that. OX lit.
quit.
Yeah,
Quit.
whoever that is. This is Puma that we're talking
Damn, you
about.
can tell you're not in
Ah,
the culture, bro. You're just not. You're not in the culture. You don't know. You don't know.
oh, okay.
That's why you don't know
Okay.
the relevance of it. You're over here saying dust has a use case, bullish use case on dust. Like,
Hey,
what's up
bro.
with you, Chris? You
Look,
just said Solana is great now.
all I know is that guy that you showed me was trying to get 50 retweets to open the list more, and it got 12. So I'm not too worried about quotes.
Are you sure about
Hey,
that?
fanny pack airdrop. Yeah, I know. I don't want a fanny pack airdrop.
Mm. All right, man. Remember you said that, Chris. Because again, this
Uh,
is early. If I brought Utes up to you when it was early, like this is, you would have shitted on it too back then. So I
is it
didn't. So now I'm
is it
bringing cutes to you, and you're shitting on it now because it's early. Not a
is
lot of
this the
people know
next
about it yet.
is this
It's
the next
fine.
3-digit ENS?
It's fine, Chris. You'll see. You shall see.
Let's see if we have any information on it. We'll look into it.
Yeah, I
So
don't know, bro.
he has a Genesis project, that has a good floor. I don't know the
Oh, I didn't know he did.
yeah, it has the same like label as the one that the cutes.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know what this look like.
I,
I don't know
I'm
what
look.
use
This
look
is
like.
yeah.
Like
Hold on, let me
I
see.
just join the allow list when it's minting, then I do my research. Until
Yeah.
then, I don't got time for that.
Well, I saw it earlier. I don't see it now, but there's a Genesis product to this cute. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Is like the project actually called cute, or did he just like change it his name for the exposure?
Nah, I think it's called cute. Just
Okay, it's
it's
called cute.
used for ETH. It's pretty much like what we already minted. Youth's ETH. He's just making his own project for the Ethereum blockchain because again, Ethereum is a superior blockchain. So there you go. More superior than Solana. Like I wonder why they chose. Well, the gods is already in Solana, so that's probably why. But I was saying, like, if it's so good, why not just bring it up? Step their
Yeah,
game up a little bit, you know.
makes sense.
But hey, it drops today. I don't know what time it drops. Maybe I could find the time somewhere. If it does drop, let's see. Yeah, there's no real calendar. I don't see. Oh, I see what you mean by Orago. I'm looking at a calendar now. Orago. It is drop. It's at point oh nine mints, bro. That's what you wanted to
Yeah,
pay for that? Oh my god, Chris. Why
I,
you gotta be like that, man?
I didn't pay it.
Oh, okay, I'm sure you would have. But
No,
Utes
I would have watched
drops.
the volume like what I just did basically, and if it sold out and it was over mint price, I would have paid it.
Yeah, so I was gonna say Utes does drop at 5 p.m. today, our time. So in about 3 hours it drops. So I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. And you do need 375 dust tokens to mint 15k total, like you already said,
Yep.
one per transaction.
Let's see how much
We
that
could go
is.
to.
Um, 325 dust
We could
is
even go to their website.
325 dust is $7.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah,
come again?
yeah, it's
Excuse me.
mint.
Excuse me. What'd you say?
$7 mint.
Are you sure? I thought it was a
Yeah,
lot more than that.
dust is at like zero point zero 0.02, so 325 of it is like
Wow. Okay. So it's an instant dub.
yeah. I guess they're
That's a
banking
dub.
on secondary sales, or they already have the money. I don't know.
They should have the money with the gods. Like, what are we talking about here? But yeah, if
I'm
it's
trying to
only
think about.
$7, that's a
I'm trying to think
dub.
if I did apply for Utes, man. I don't remember if I did or did. Like, what if I checked it and I was eligible?
Ah, what if you did, huh?
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Wouldn't it?
I think I did apply, but I don't remember. It's been too long. This doesn't really have anything. It just says
Yeah.
follow and check
Yeah.
status.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's all
Chris.
they give us.
I know. Yeah, that's
You
why
know,
I don't know how somebody got the images.
yeah,
That's
I'll say
wild.
this that like I feel like with the team, I think it's gonna be good, but like this like super vague stuff, like I feel like it either has room to rug or it has room to like really push. Like Goblin Town was pretty vague, like with like who the team was. Obviously, we found out later, and like what the roadmap was, and like all that.
No,
They
Goblin
did
Town was
well.
very creative. Let's not take that away from them.
I never
Like I
said they
know we
weren't
make fun of
creative.
it. No, I'm saying that's why it kind of
Oh yeah,
it
yeah,
captured the whole attention of the whole space. It's very
yeah.
creative.
No, I just used the word vague because like you weren't
Uh,
given a lot of like objectivity at the beginning. And I'm comparing it to this because we don't know a lot about it. That's how Goblin Town was. It was very mysterious.
yeah, but people are speaking Goblin on on the spaces, bro.
Yeah,
That was another level. That came up. That's
that was another level.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch of DJ mints doing the same thing. We're all gonna die. You go to the spaces and you hear death sounds now. Like they
Yeah,
really ushered in a lot of different weird stuff on Twitter Spaces. So Goblin Town was a whole another beast. This, on the other hand, people are gonna make money if you're saying that's about $7 United States dollars for that. That they're gonna make money.
I'm
I
not,
see that.
what do you think? What do you think I don't know. Let me make us figure. What do you think the floor on Utes is going to be?
It's gonna
I
run.
If you had like
Uh,
a random guess of like floor price,
is it gonna be on Dust or Solana or so?
I think it's gonna be on Solana, but you mint it on Dust.
Uh, I think he's saying Dust, man. And these
Or you
people
mint it
might,
with Dust.
yeah, you could tell they never did drugs.
Dust is the token they use to like if you stake your D God, you
Uh
get
huh.
Dust as a yield.
Yeah, I know these nerds never did drugs.
Oh,
But yeah, it's X2 the D God's floor price. Risky, what do you mean X2 the D God's floor price?
like look it up on X2IC. I guess
Uh,
I'll do
does
that.
X2Y2 show Solana now? I didn't
About to
know it
find out.
did.
The
But
guy.
yeah, I can see this. It's gonna go up to at least $100 worth of dust. At least, like it's gonna
Oh,
run.
oh, bro, this thing's going
But it's 15,000 of
15,000
them though.
SY. I don't. D
Oh, he
Gods.
said 2x. Oh, he said it's gonna be 2x.
No, no, no,
The
no,
God's
no.
floor. Oh man,
Maybe it means half.
no, that's a two and an X, bro.
I
That's
think
not.
it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a
No,
third.
nah. He said it's gonna double, so it's gonna be about 40 grand floor price for these things.
It's not gonna be 40 grand immediately. I don't
Yeah,
think.
he's joking. You said immediately. However,
Well,
what are you
I
talking
don't
about?
want. I know you're gonna risk. You're gonna clip this in like 2 years from now. It's gonna be the biggest project ever. And you'll be like, hey, you remember that time that you said Utes wouldn't be
Oh, it's gonna
forty
be the
grand?
biggest project though ever,
You
Chris.
remember that
Are you
time you
saying
said
that?
Utes wasn't 40 grand? I'm gonna be like, I said immediately. So I just
Mm,
covered my bases.
yeah, but you just
It can
said
be
it's
40
gonna be
grand
the
now.
biggest project ever in two
I did not
years. Is
say
what you
that.
just
You're just
said. I'm
making
clipping
stuff
that
up.
out of
You're just
yeah, out of
making stuff up.
context. You just said that
I did
though,
not say
Chris. You
that.
said in 2 years when this it becomes the biggest project ever. Then you guys gonna clip this. Yeah, you said that, bro. You said it.
uh,
Yeah,
but
but I could
anything else
see it
going
running
on?
to at least $100 worth of dust
hundred
or
dollars worth of dust. Nah,
so.
bro.
Maybe, was that like 3 soul? I see it hitting
You
three
think this
soul.
is only gonna be 3 soul?
Um, instantly, yeah.
I think instantly. I'm gonna
I mean, it's
say,
under 1 soul now. That's like a fraction of a soul.
yeah. I
Plus,
know
there's a lot of people really hate it, but there's a lot of people with
they're
money that
gonna
really backing it.
they're gonna go for like $1,000 each. Would be my guess
Uh,
immediately.
cut that down into soul. What's that like?
Down into soul.
What's
Again,
that?
this is
100
really
soul?
random guess. I'm just throwing
Wait,
that
no,
out
that's
there.
about 200 soul, right? So you say it's gonna be 200 soulish, or no, no? I
I don't
gotta
think
do the
that's 200
math.
soul.
You
Yeah,
said 1,000. A
that
thousand
is
divided
31 soul. Yeah, it could. I think it could be 31, 30 to 40 soul immediately.
40 soul immediately.
Yeah,
Hold
we'll see.
on, man. Hold on. I think your math is a little off.
No, I got it
So
pulled up right here on screen.
so it's 1,000 divided by 31. Oh, you're right. It's about 31
I got it
souls.
on screen right here.
Oh, it does it for you.
Yeah, you just
I
type in the
see.
number.
Okay.
You don't gotta
I
do
was
none
doing
of
the
that
math.
math. I haven't done math in years.
No wonder you was right.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
use a
you said it's
foolproof
gonna be
system.
32 soul. It's gonna go from 0 soul to 32 soul instantly.
Yes. But what do you mean by instantly?
Okay.
Like, are we talking like within 24 hours, or like the
Within
first
24
sale?
hours.
Okay, yeah, I think it could go to 31 soul in 24 hours.
Okay. And I think around 3 soul within 24 hours.
It's going to be 31.3185092389602225 soul floor
So the
price.
rich is gonna get richer, huh? It's only them could get it for $7.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that would be nice to be on that list, wouldn't it?
I guess you wasn't rich enough.
It
Guess
would
you
suck.
can't get richer.
Honestly, I think I'd be pissed if I was on the list. You know why? I'm going to be on
Why
a
is that?
plane tomorrow. So it would be very likely that I could miss the mint. If I was on the list.
It mints today at 5 o'clock in 3 hours.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I could have mentioned it.
Yeah, yeah. In 3 hours it goes up. But
Ah,
yeah, you could have. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But other than that, today we're also looking for Gangster All Stars. Let
ah.
me show you, throw a thing, like a link to you. Give me 1 second. Let me find it.
Heyo. Trevor got utilist.
Oh, Trevor got in.
Yeah.
Oh, the rich is getting richer, bro.
Dude, that's
Oh,
crazy.
Trevor got it. Oh, crap. That's crazy.
I need to check see if I got it, man. That'd be
Chris,
nice.
come on, bro. Come on.
What?
You got Trevor money?
No, but I
Uh,
think that my project that I do own in Solana had a like you know how like they pre-mint does like the collabs
yeah.
to be able to get. I think they did that. I just don't remember if I went through with it.
Mm,
Like I think they had a certain amount of the use list dedicated to their project, but I don't remember. All
yeah.
right,
So
this
I
is not
sent you
how I
that link.
expected it to look.
No,
There's the
no,
link.
that's Gangster All Stars. That's also minted in about, let's see. Oh, already minted. The allow list already minted. They had a auction style. It's gonna be 65% of the auction is what they're gonna mint at, and I believe the auction went up to point 0.3 Ethereum. So this is another pretty well known mint that's happening today. Already happened. We could even check out the price now.
I was about to. This website introduction is super long. I guess this is. Oh, right here I scroll down. Uh,
Is it?
I'm looking for an OpenSea link, but I don't see one. Maybe their Twitter has an OpenSea link. No, maybe it's on Ninja Alerts. Is it on Ninja Alerts?
We could check nature alerts. All right, all I see is Ranga. I don't see it on Ninja. It's supposed to. The lawless is supposed to mint at 10 a.m. Or maybe I just have my dates wrong. But yeah, it
Uh,
doesn't seem like it's not on Twitter.
yeah, no, I didn't see it on Twitter. I also lost the
The
tab
Twitter.
for it. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Um,
Yeah, it's not on their website on like a footer or
yeah, I know.
anything.
It's kind of weird that they don't have it kind of like open to like go look at.
Yeah. Let me go try OpenSea real quick, see if
I would just like
because
type it in.
it would be on Ninja if it was if
Yeah,
it
if
was
people are
mentioned.
minting it.
Yeah,
Let's see.
because I know
Program story.
the wait it's not minting. It has 20. It only has about 128 items right now, and the floor price for those are 2.2 Ethereum
Uh,
with
dang.
a 266 volume. Let me throw that your way.
Oh wow! And it dropped today.
It will drop today. Well, the allow list was supposed to be at 10 a.m. is what my calendar is saying, but it's not.
Oh,
Doesn't look like that's what's going on right now. So
confused. Is
something.
this their like same project we're talking about? Like, how did, it already had 266 volume today? Oh no, no, no! This must be like their
No.
origin project. Yeah.
Yeah, this another one, Gangsta All Star. If you go back,
Sorry, I was just looking when this dropped. Dude, this dropped at point. This dropped. It was at 0.03 in December. I mean, in September, and stayed super low for it last year, and just like crept up. Dang.
yeah, it kind of went up. This is why it's people are anticipating this drop today. Look at the description. If you expand the description up top,
Yeah.
there's a link to the other one. I think this
They
might be the one that
okay.
launches today.
They look so close together.
I
There's already
know. I don't know. I
20.
don't know what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Uh, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's not minting right now because there will be a lot more, and we'll be getting some pings for it if it was, but it's not. So we'll just have to look at their announcements because my calendar just said it's supposed to be going on at 10 a.m. and that is not the case. I have to find out why, but I don't feel like doing that right now on stream.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe to run. This isn't. I don't personally like this style of art, but
You don't?
no,
Why?
I don't
The
know.
flashing lights and
Yeah,
the.
yeah. It's just too flashy, quite literally.
Let me see. I'm trying to read the
But
facts on
even
here.
without the
What's the?
background, it's just they look like Kato.
Don't be like that, bro.
put
It don't look like no Kato, man.
put a plain background behind these images and tell me it doesn't look like Kato.
All right, this server wants me to verify stuff. I'm not gonna do all that. But yeah, so the mint is gonna be point two, around point two, and that is supposed to be today, but I haven't seen the update for it yet. But we're just gonna have to see.
They need to put a good
Yeah, it says
communicator on there
9
too.
a.m. It's 9 a.m. or
They,
10 a.m. Hmm?
they need to put a good communicator on here for like letting us know stuff because everything I couldn't find their OpenSea link, couldn't find what time they meant, couldn't find any. There's no information.
Yeah, all the calendars I'm attached to is saying 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern for. Oh, that's the public auction. Oh, that's when the auction ended. Okay, so 11 a.m. It should have. The whitelist should have been minted, but that's not really the case. Yeah, this is just the other hype mint for today, and that's about it. Other than your favorite Origo, he thought it was
Yeah,
Origins.
that's the other hype meant for today as well. But
Yeah, and
it
yeah,
has,
that's about
yeah.
it, bro.
Yeah, man, nothing really coming up this week that I saw that's too crazy. Oh, this isn't like huge, but it's worth mentioning. You remember we talked a lot about like the Ledger Marketplace on the show.
Yeah.
That bricks that we've also showed on the show is minting this week on September 7th.
Oh, on
Uh,
the 7th. Okay.
yeah, and it
I'm,
looks. I mean, it looks pretty cool, honestly. Are you on the allow
I'm,
list for that?
no, I'm on the wait list.
Me too. Me too. That's exactly what I got.
I think
Um,
everybody got that didn't get the.
okay, so we're probably not going to be able to mint it. Waitlist is like goes to you after the allow list, right?
It's like public,
It's
but
like
not really public.
yeah, it's like allow list, waitlist, and public. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um,
much public.
but that's coming up on the 7th, and I don't know if they announced the probably
Oh,
better look
these
link
are it.
later.
These are
Yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna serve
yeah.
as like utility pieces though
Oh,
for people.
word. You said the art looked good, right?
No, it's not mine.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
yet.
I thought that's what you said before you pulled it up.
No. I like how like if they remain like so different, like obviously they'll just put a bunch of different ones out here, but I'm interested to see like how different they all look. Like what traits are shared. Um anyways, let's go back to Twitter. I want to see make sure on the date. I never did see the mint price. I don't know. But September 7th, Brick is minting.
Yeah, bro.
You going for it? Probably
If
not.
everybody else is.
You think everybody else is gonna go for it?
I mean, people have been looking forward to this for a while, so probably, but it might be anticlimactic.
Yeah, there's been a lot of things that have been anticlimactic lately, and I'm wondering if because it's on the Ledger Marketplace that like it might not run as well if it was just like a
Oh,
regular
it's not
coin.
gonna be on. Isn't Legend Marketplace just like any other marketplace, or is it
Yeah, yeah.
exclusive?
I hope not.
You hope not.
I hope not.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see, man. But in the meantime, make sure to visit
Oh,
ninjaalerts.com/giveaways to enter for a chance at 6 months free Ninja Alerts. I
ew.
believe that's a $450 value right there.
Mm.
So make sure to get that going.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Last thing before we conclude, it is a 0.15 ETH price, a mint price. I was looking for that for a while. So
Point one five.
0.15 mint price.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one either,
I don't
but
know about those bricks, bro. At 0.15,
yeah.
I don't know. Ledger market
Anyways,
isn't even that high.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
yeah,
I don't know.
honestly, you could pay like double that and get a market pass, and that'd probably be so much more
Right?
valuable than
Yeah,
brick.
bro. I
So
don't know about that brick, bro. Those
that's
those
asking for too much.
PFPs didn't look
I'm
great.
probably not gonna go for it, but we'll see.
Mm.
Like Ken said, if everybody else is going for it, then maybe that will persuade me too. But we shall see. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will not be here for the rest of the week. Ken, I hope you have a good week. Everybody viewing this, I hope you have a good week. And we will Ken, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys
I
next
will
week.
see you tomorrow.
For sure. Peace out, everybody.